Hello everyone, welcome back to a new video. I have Kaelin, my sister, with me. I mentioned this on my Instagram that I needed to like go through my two makeup drawers. Like I'll show you them now, the before, like they're just a disaster. There's way too much in there. There's stuff I haven't used in a while. Like I just need to go through it, and I feel like if I did it myself I wouldn't do it well enough. Like I wouldn't be as strict. So I've asked Kaelin if she'll come over today and just like go through everything with me. Like she used to work with MAC. She's really good at makeup. Like she's very on the ball with makeup trends and stuff, which I'm not as on the ball.
Well, I mean, kind of.
You are, like TikTok stuff and all that. Whereas I just wear the same.
I think it's more
makeup.
so you just need someone to say to you, like it could be anyone, you just need someone to say, you don't need that. Come on.
Yeah, or like, have you worn that? Yeah. Have you used that in the last 6 months?
Do you know how to use it? You know, like that.
Yeah,
kind of
and then I think it would be useful too, because I probably have some products that are probably really good and that I don't really know what I should be using them for, or I should be using them more. So I think having Kaelin just like go through everything with me will just be like the kick I need. And if you've kind of been thinking about the same maybe, and you need that like bit of motivation to do it, this might help you too. And you might have some of the same products that need to go, or you need to use more and all that. Another special guest. What I was gonna say was that I'm gonna go, I'll show you now the two drawers, and we'll show you the before, and then we'll put everything on this table. Like we'll lay it all out in sections, and then I'll pop up the camera and we'll just like casually talk through.
No, are you gonna help?
Okay, so this is the very messy before, and if any of you know me pretty well from my videos, like this is actually very unlike me. Usually I have things more tidy than this, but this has just got away from me. Since we moved into this apartment, I just feel like I haven't got my makeup situation down. So brushes, we have like foundations, some of them are kind of organized. We have palettes, then like eyebrow stuff, mascaras, lipsticks, powders at the back. Yeah, we just need to go through them and see. So we'll take everything out now.
I was just
giving out to me
Erika
already.
that realistically, for someone like her, I know she works a lot with beauty stuff, but like she should be able to fit all of her everyday makeup into one drawer.
Yeah.
And then the second drawer should be like a spares, you know, say if you have a new mascara that you haven't opened yet, or like
that's a good idea,
etc. That's what I do. I try and keep all my everyday makeup here, and then I put all my spares in a bag somewhere.
And the reason I have them out here is because I like to do my makeup at this table in the morning because the light comes in nicely. But I might actually like end up moving this into my bedroom. I might just get a little drawer unit in there, so it'd be good if we can like whittle it down before I know what to buy.
Possibility.
Okay, so yeah, let's get to it. Foundations, let's go.
Okay, so we're going to start by putting all the BB creams and CC creams to one side and all the foundations to this side.
Okay.
That'll just make it easier and quicker. So let's start with the foundations.
There must be like 50 here.
Like, it's ridiculous. So you have 4 of the same NARS, All Day Luminous.
And I have to say, they've been there for quite a while. I love that foundation, but I think they've been there for it.
Punjab, medium 2, and I don't know what that one is.
How long does it take? 24 months, okay. 2 years. I'm not sure if they've been here 2 years.
Okay, let's just have a look in each one. This one is almost empty. Very, very close to being empty. Do you use these first of all?
So like what's your, just so like, because I feel like I don't even know this, like what would be your process of like going through these and seeing like if something's still good? Should you keep it? Should you try to finish it out? Like what should I keep? What shouldn't I keep?
Well, definitely first thing is first, makeup does have an expiration date. So that's the first thing I'd always look at, like how long has it been open for. And
so the bottom of this one, for example, it says 24 months. Some of them are only 6 months, and some can be like 12 months. So
you might not know that.
Check that.
There's like a little container. Every beauty product you have has one, and sometimes it says 6M, which would be 6 months, 12M, which would be 12 months, and 24M, which would be 24 months.
Yeah.
So always look for that.
So these are 24.
So how long have these been open for?
I don't know.
Any ideas? Like a year?
Surely not 2 years. Like I'd say they're still okay. Like, but the thing is, like, and this is another issue I have right now. Like, I don't wear this heavy foundation as much anymore. Like I'm more inclined every day to like do CC creams and stuff.
Yeah.
So like, do I keep these?
Yeah,
Like,
I mean, well, if you still wear them at night time or when you're going out, definitely keep
this is
them.
the NARS one that I'd wear more. Like I kind of haven't worn this foundation.
Okay,
in a while.
so you just don't wear it anymore, do you?
Not really, but should I?
Well, is this one working well for you?
Yeah, I like this one for nights out. This is like the skinnier bottle of NARS, the Natural Radiant Longwear. I love this for nights out.
Okay.
It's like really nice, like in photographs and things like that. Like it's really good coverage. But I'm pretty sure that's kind of the same. This just gives a bit more glow.
So I'm going to help you make your decision very quickly here. First of all, if you only wear it going out or when you're doing, you know, a nighttime activity, you're going to have tan on. So that immediately eliminates the light colors.
Yeah, like I'm not going to be wearing a heavy foundation.
Let's get the light colors out of here.
Okay.
Goodbye. Don't need you anymore. Then you have these two darker ones. You have Santa Fe and Punjab. Which one do you use more? Do you find?
I haven't used these.
Okay, wait. There's like water in this one.
Okay.
Okay. Bye bye. That's definitely gone off. That is not looking good. So then we're left with this guy, which is actually, there's a good bit left in him. Yeah, definitely.
That'd be a good color for tan. That's like similar to this one.
This is the color, yeah, Punjab is one I use for tan as well.
Okay.
It's nearly empty, but you definitely get a few more times out of it, so I'd finish that one out.
Okay, and I want to keep this one. Let me get a wipe actually and like wipe this.
Yeah, let's get a wipe.
So like a fresh wipe.
There will be her two NARS going out foundations. Let's move on to Charlotte Tilbury. You have two of the Airbrush Flawless. I actually love this foundation. This is one of my favorites. And then this is more of like a primer, like flawless filter. But I would definitely say to keep that because that's really, really stunning. Do you like this?
Yeah, I love that.
Okay, we'll keep that. We'll put that straight to the S pile. And then these two, you have shade 3 and shade 6. So obviously you have your light and your dark. Do you wear this more day or night?
Night.
So would you be happy to just keep the 6 and get rid of the 3?
Let's keep the 3 too because if I ever go out pale, which
when are you ever going to go out pale? We just had this conversation.
I think I'd rather keep this one than the NARS one.
Okay, so you want to keep both of them?
Yeah, but maybe this is like brand new and going to like spares or something.
Fair enough. Anything that's like you haven't really used yet or touched, that's been used. But this one,
both have.
Okay, but if it's like fairly full, you could still
but
put
this
it
is
in
18 months and I only got these
the end of last year.
Yeah, like 4 months ago. So
yeah,
these have got a great life.
So, okay, moving on then, you have 3 other foundations. You have Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk, Vanish from Hourglass, and you have this Beauty Pie one. Do you use these?
Yeah, like what's your opinion on these? Oh, that kind of has
I haven't used that one myself.
It has a little bit of liquid. I think that could be gone.
How long has it been there for?
That's been there for a while.
Maybe it's time to let that one go.
18 months, I think.
I don't even remember you getting that, so it must have been a long time ago.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
That's gone off.
Bye. I haven't used that actually.
This Beauty Pie one is lovely and it's pretty new, so I'm going to keep that.
Keep that. And then
I do love Luminous.
You have your Luminous Silk.
Yeah.
Do you use that one?
Yeah.
Okay, well that's fine. If you're confident that you'll definitely use it, let's put them there. Then there is one more foundation here from Laura Mercier. It's in the box. Do you want to put that in the spare?
Yeah, anything that's in the box or like brand new, we're going to move it to a different part of the apartment so that I can use up what
the other
we have
drawer
first.
maybe.
Yeah.
We're going to get rid of so much that the other drawer is going to be free. So but I'm going to put that over here in spares for now.
Then these are the brand new Charlotte Tilbury CC creams, but I'll just finish off the shades that I'm wearing.
So we'll put these in the spare as well.
Okay, I love this by the way, it's so good. I'm wearing
really
that
nice
today.
Yeah. Okay, so
we have one of
keeping
them.
this obviously. Let's do our cosmetics first. You have a lot of these. You have a ridiculous amount of these, and
this is one of my favorite
empty.
foundations. I don't know how I gathered so many of them. I think this one's already gone.
Okay, so you have this one is CC Plus, this one Illumination, sorry, and then these are the normal ones. So this one seems very new.
This one's brand new. Fair. I just got that in Ireland. That's brand new. So maybe I shouldn't even put that in. Oh, I used it.
Why did you? You have a light one open already.
No, but this is fair. That is light. They're different.
Okay.
Foundation's done. We are down to 6 CC creams, different shades, and then we have 8 foundations, which
she's gonna use some of them up in the next
video. But 2 things to note when you're looking at foundations. This is what we've just how we've done it. First of all, look on the back, and then we'll say 12 months or 18 months or 24 months. So that means that that's the amount of time you have, like from opening it to when you need to have it used by, because it's going to expire. And then on some of them, on the It Cosmetics one especially, they actually have a date at the top. So this is a brand new one that I got when I was home in Ireland, and the expiry date is 11/2023. So we actually saw on some of the ones that I'm getting rid of that, like, this is September 2021. I'm pretty sure I was using that the end of last year, and like that can lead to like breakouts and stuff. Like, I'm assuming it's pretty accurate. Like maybe like you have a month,
probably have a month or two,
but you just don't want to be putting stuff on your skin that's not going to be good for it. So keep those two things in mind when you're going through your foundation. So we got rid of a good few.
Definitely shades as well. Like, that was a big thing. We got rid of a lot because they were too dark for you.
Yeah, some of them weren't the right shade. Some of them...
Don't try and make it work, people. Just move on. Like, you know.
Yeah, if it's the wrong shade, it's just...
You're not going to use it.
It's never going to be good. Yeah, okay. So that's foundation's done. Next, we will do like concealers and contour and things like that.
Yeah, we'll do the base first.
This is what we are down to. We're getting rid of those ones, and we have 2 sprays left and a mix of like moisturizing and more like brightening primers. So yeah, happy with that.
I've told her is like to try them all out over the next few weeks, and if she's liking some of them more than the others, maybe it's time to narrow them down more.
Yeah, this kind of just gives me the push to like actually
know what's there,
try them on different days, see what's like I'm noticing is nicer when I do makeup, and then I'll know what works for me and what doesn't.
Okay, moving on.
Okay, next up, concealers and bronzers and powders and all that good stuff. This is like the situation, can you see? And then I have like 2 Laura Merciers. So we'll go through these and then I'll let you know what we're keeping. Use the 2 of these.
These are all concealers. Surely you have more bronzers than that.
That's all bronzer. These are my
This
contour
is a bronzer.
How do you mean? Okay. I don't really use bronzer. Like I just use contour. I contour and that's it.
Okay, there's a difference. Okay, let's just rectify this right now. Okay, this is your contour.
Kaelin is horrified.
Like, honestly, technically, contour and bronzer are the same thing, kind of. It's like they've kind of merged into one over the years. Obviously, contour was a really popular like trend, and people started bringing out contour products. But technically, the contour products are just bronzers at the end of the day. But for me, I use a cream contour, but then I will go in with a powder bronzer. That's how I kind of differentiate them.
So like you'll do your cream contour, dab it in, and then you'll come over and in the exact same area you'll do
pretty much
powder.
Like, think about doing your foundation, your concealer, like those cream products, and then your powder. It's the same. Yeah, it's to set it, and it's to make sure that it's like you know, what's the word, like you can see it very visibly, you know, because sometimes the contour alone, that's beautiful. Yeah, that's so beautiful.
Perfect.
Sometimes contour alone won't give you enough definition. You need to almost warm it up a little bit, you know.
That's a good point, actually.
Yeah, so I would say these are your contour products, and then
I have this.
That is gorgeous. Refi.
It's like
it's kind of hard to open. It's the one thing I don't like about it. You gotta lift it. Yeah, this is really gorgeous. It's a great like dupe almost for the Chanel one. I'm not sure if it's that much cheaper, but it's really, really nice.
But straight off the bat, like that, like just feels like it's going to be easier to apply than the Chanel one for me. I don't know why. Like, what do I have against the Chanel one? But
I personally love that one. That's gorgeous.
That's
so you would use that first, and then you could go in and bronze up your whole face with this. This is stunning as well.
Yeah, Charlotte Tilbury. I had that for a collaboration we did together. We did like a Zoom makeup thing, and I used this on the day, but it's pretty much brand new. So I'll start using that now that I know what to actually do.
Okay, so you don't have that much to work with there. Are you sure you don't have any more bronzers over there? It looks like you might. You're finding things that you don't even know. Okay, that won't even come out.
That's the point of this video, like, and I urge you to do the same. Like, I know not everyone will have this amount of makeup, because obviously because I work in this industry, that's why I have so much. But I think every girl, I think we all do have too much in general. So like, go through things and you'll remember things.
That's a highlighter, so you can leave that out. Okay, so let's just go through these again. So you obviously
I've never tried yet.
Okay, well that looks like a nice light bronzer.
Let's put that in the spare.
Are you sure?
Oh, that's different. Oh, as in like...
See, it looks like a different shade.
Oh, yeah.
Like everything else. Like this is your dark bronzer. But say if you're having a pale
this
day.
YSL one is like...
It's a lot lighter.
And then the Charlotte Tilbury one is...
So darker. I would keep both of them out and use them both.
And the Refy one is my cream one.
These are your 3 cream ones, which is okay to have. Try and use up maybe one of them. Like you have 2 sticks here, but you like them both, so
yeah.
Okay. And then so that's all your bronzers.
The powders are pretty good because I just have my favorite powder ever is the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder, and then one is like has a bit of a shine in it, and one is just plain.
Perfect. So yeah. So keep those 2 aside.
Okay, we're on to blush and highlight. So we'll just put those 2 categories kind of together. Go through everything straight off the bat. I love this Rare Beauty one. Yeah, really good. That color. And the famous Charlotte Tilbury. This one is so good. I want to get the contour.
Yeah, I have the contour. It's really good.
It's called
You definitely like
it. It's amazing.
It's like sold out everywhere. So but honestly, the Rare one is really good too.
Yeah, I like the Rare too.
They're easier to get.
And then we have a few highlights. So we'll go through it and I'll show you. We are down to only 2 or 3 highlighters, which is very good. A lot of the ones that I showed her that we're going to give away, she just, what she say, they just aren't really as
some
good
of them
as these.
Some of them are definitely gone off, and I just think the ones you have are easier to use. Yeah, you know.
And we're all about like easy, nice, glowy makeup.
Something that you're going to reach for. You know?
Yeah.
I don't think you're going to reach for something you're not comfortable with.
And then we kept a few of the blushers, which I showed you already, and yeah, happy with that. So on to the next. Next we have mascaras, eyeliners, like all that kind of eye stuff. We'll do like all the eyeshadows and the brows separate, but this is a mess. Like this is actually...
This is looking dog. This is the worst. Because nobody should have 10 mascaras open at one time.
Yeah.
Like it's just a sin, okay?
That's my worst habit. Like I love trying mascaras, and like when I get a new one, I'm just dying to try it. And then I have 10 open mascaras. Yeah.
And they go off like much quicker than the rest of your makeup. That's something to note. Like most mascaras last the max 6 months, okay? So
okay, and then a good trick with mascara, this one's pretty new I think, but if you don't hear the click, like a click, like this, if you don't hear
like
that,
a pop.
Yeah, like a pop when you open it, that means it's gone off, it's dried out. I'm sure there's one here that,
or it's like empty basically. If you don't hear that, there's no product.
No, that still has it. He's out the pop.
This one looks crusty. Oh no, never mind.
Oh, this is a very small pop. This is kind of, I'd say, nearly gone. Yeah, it's pretty empty.
Yeah, that's a
smaller pop. Yeah, that's actually one of my favorite mascaras, the Beauty Pie. I've like used that. I just got a brand new one. It's so good.
I feel like you buy mascara all the time. I'm like, why are you buying so many? Because you already have so many.
I love mascara though.
I was gonna get her mascara for Christmas. Oh, for God's sake, Erika, like 4 open mascaras. They're all the same at the same time. That is a sin. And this is the one you want. Oh no, that's not the one you want for Christmas. Where's the one you wanted for Christmas? It was sold out everywhere.
Oh, the Armani. Yeah. This Armani I adore, but this is the not. Wait, do I prefer the waterproof or the non-waterproof?
I prefer the non-waterproof, isn't it?
No, I prefer waterproof, and it's literally, it's gone everywhere. So I had to get the non-waterproof, and it's shocking. It's not good.
Really?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
It's terrible. The waterproof one is way better. So I just have been like using this because it's Armani and it's like expensive. I thought it'd be similar, but obviously the formulas are different when it's waterproof and when it's not waterproof.
Usually
but
waterproof
I'll finish it.
It's a lot harder to take off.
Okay, anyway, that's enough chatting. We'll go through and I'll show you what we're keeping. If you are still with us, well done.
The longest video full size
is taking us. I'm probably going to have to cut this down a lot, but just know that this actually has taken us like 2 hours. But it's going to be so worth it. Like I already feel so much better. Like I put all the ones we're keeping over there, and it just looks so much, like, what's the word, like
more concise,
clearer. Like I know now what I have. I can try things, like different things, different days. Like this is your sign to clear out your makeup.
You'll be more inclined to try new things.
100%, because we gather things without even realizing it. Okay.
Moving on to eyes.
Eyes.
Like eyeshadows.
Yeah, eyeshadows. We have a lot of pencil, shimmery shadows. We have palettes.
This is a reasonable amount of palettes, to be honest.
Really?
Mine are much worse than this, I must say, but like, you
I
definitely
need to
don't
go
need
over
them
to
all.
Kaelin's apartment and see what her makeup looks like in a future vlog and
terrible.
see the difference. I'd say you have more than me and you're here giving out to me like.
No, I actually cleared it out recently, it's not too bad. I just don't have it stored very well.
Okay, so we're gonna go through the palettes. I'm gonna try and get these down. Like, there's some of them that I'd say are pretty much new, so I might be able to like donate some of them that I haven't used. I just feel like with palettes, I stick with the same colors.
Yeah.
And although they're like beautiful, and I'm so grateful when the brand send them to me, like if I haven't used it in the last while, and like I have never even used it once, it kind of has to.
Yeah,
to
palettes
a
are
better
something
home.
that you don't reach for many. We're creatures of habit. You'll probably reach for the same
Yeah.
one,
And,
unless
like-
you try to mix things up. But like,
Yeah, and the thing is as well, like I actually like I do giveaways and I give loads of products to like my friends and family and stuff. So like our spare bathroom is like all the spare stuff, and I actually always used to think that I was very selective with like just the things I brought into my actual makeup drawer. But I feel like I need to be even more.
yeah, when they're so pretty, you bring them in.
I know,
you
you want to try it, like, and then if I like it, I want to be able to recommend it to you on stories or YouTube. Like that's kind of my job, like what brands ask me to do. But I'm going to get more selective and do more giveaways instead.
Okay,
All right, let's get into
let's
this.
start with
Okay, we got the eye stuff done. That was a big job. So I'm keeping 2 Charlotte Tilbury ones. I really like these ones. Which is the newer one they gave us? I really like that one. Like this is their latest launch. I think it was at Christmas. It's so pretty. Like there's just nice shades in
suit
it.
you, yeah.
And then I do love this Be Perfect one as well. It's from the Mrs. Glam range. I love this blusher especially, and then Kaelin's kind of like advised me how to use the rest as well, so I could bring this if I'm traveling, which would be really handy. And then another one that'd be good for traveling is this MAC palette. It has like a blusher and a contour. When Kaelin used to work at MAC, she actually like made these for me.
I made them for you for Christmas, I think, or something.
Yeah.
So you can like go in and select the shades you want and put them in your own custom palette. So
Which
like
is
she
a
can
great
even
idea.
move these around with this smaller one that she has as well.
Yeah, so I
like
can customize them. Like, so if I wanted to just go away for a weekend and like just bring one palette that I have my blush, my bronzer, and like all the eye shades I need, like you're good to go.
Yeah.
So that's cool. And then the rest, I just kept 2 smaller ones, Up Cosmetics, another MAC one, and Charlotte Tilbury small one. Yeah, this is actually a lovely Charlotte Tilbury one as well. It's called Desert Haze. The colors are fab in it.
I love that one.
Yeah, it's really nice. And then I just kept some like shimmery Laura Mercier and stuff. So yeah, really happy with how
much better.
much we whittled that down. I feel like with eyes, like you do need to have options because like you do feel like doing different
especially
colors
for
and
like
stuff.
occasions and
Yeah, so I don't mind having like a bit more when it comes to eyeshadows, but it's just now that I know what I have and like how to use it. And I've asked Kaelin if she will actually, not today because this video is already 400 years long, but she's gonna like show me maybe in the future and I can film it like exactly like how to use these palettes that I have and like show me some ideas like every day or night out. So if you want to see that, comment below and we can film that.
I've definitely done this with you a lot.
I know, but I just feel like it hasn't stuck. Like, this is the year.
You need me to write it down.
This is the year. Okay, we're on to lips, and I do want to get rid of a lot of these, to be honest,
Okay.
because I feel like some of them are probably nearly gone anyway, and I wear the same lip combination like all the time.
Maturing is realizing that you just need to buy like 2 or 3 of the one you like and put them in all your bags instead of having 50 other ones.
Okay, so let's go through these. So basically my process for lipsticks is just like, do I still love that color? Is the gloss still like in good shape?
Is it gone?
I think you gotta be cutthroat with lipsticks because like you could have a million, and of course if you wear loads of different colors, go ahead.
Yeah, but you don't.
But I just wear nude, so we gotta realize that.
I absolutely love these Lancome ones.
Really? I don't actually wear them.
I know. They're like one of these things that nobody knows about, honestly.
Maybe I should start wearing
They're
them.
really nice. Okay, I don't love that color. The color I have is gorgeous and they're just really nice on the lips. That looks like a good one.
Yeah.
Definitely keep
I like that one.
And I love the packaging too because you press the top.
Yeah, it's chic.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll keep that.
Don't think you're ever gonna wear this like peachy.
Yeah, I used to in the summer, but maybe I'm not gonna
I
wear
just don't think that's you.
Yeah.
Okay. I love these Mario ones as well.
Yeah, I love
That's a really good
Makeup
one.
by Mario lipsticks. Like MAC is my all-time favorite, and I do love these Patrick Ta. Would you call this like a liquid lipstick?
Yeah.
I love them too.
And the Be Perfect one.
But I love finding new ones. Yeah, I love this Be Perfect one as well. What do they call it again? It's Supreme Velvet in shade Bougie. That's really good too. It's kind of like similar to the Patrick Ta, but cheaper. So I like that.
You only have 3 lip liners.
No, I don't even really use these that much. I use MAC Stripped On.
Where
all
are
the
they
time.
though?
It's in my bag.
You should have spare
What
one.
are these ones? I do like the Charlotte Tilbury
Yeah,
Pillow
that's
Talk.
not
Like
bad.
it's a good one. I still don't think
I definitely think it's overhyped. Like I'm just gonna put it out there, people. Like the matte colours are better, I think.
that's too dark for me, isn't it?
That's pretty though. Looks so creamy.
Yeah, these Beauty Pie ones are so nice. I just don't know if I have the right colours.
Maybe
That's kind of like Stripped On.
I would do maybe I would keep both of them. That's like Soar and that's like Stripped Down.
Okay. I'll keep them. They don't like, I could do with a smaller lipstick thing. Finally, we're on to brushes, and this needs a major clear out. I need to clean my brushes. Hands up, I'm not
Overhaul.
good at that. I need like an overhaul for my brushes, and I gotta get new beauty blenders and stuff. So I'm gonna just really clear this out. And this is the last bit, and then I'll show you what we're left when I put it all together on the sideboard. Wow. Such
good.
an improvement, and I literally
So
feel so much
satisfying.
better. So like, let's just finish the brushes. I'll show you any ones that I really love, and then we're done. We did it. It is so much better. Okay, that took us actually a long time, so I probably
not as long as it probably seems though.
yeah, but it's so worth it. Like that's the best clear out I've ever done in my makeup. Like I highly recommend like roping someone in with you, your sister or your mom or a friend or whoever, because
someone.
it like pushes you to get rid of stuff. Take everything out of your drawer or your cabinet or wherever it is, put it on a table and like go through section by section. Look at the dates, look at like the
Crusty
consistency, and just like look at actually if you've used it in the last 6 months.
Yeah.
If you haven't, it has to go, and like you'll learn from it, and like you won't buy something similar again. And I've actually learned so much from this. I'm going to be so particular about like the gifting things I get, like what I'm actually gonna open and try. Like I'm really going to question things way more, and like when I buy makeup myself, I'm going to question like, if this is $50, am I going to use it? Like, you know, I want to test it out maybe first if Kaelin has it, and then I'll decide myself.
Get a tester.
Yeah, get a tester. I need to do that more. Okay, so let me show you what we have whittled it down to. Okay, this is everything. So I'm going to put them back in their containers, and then we'll put them back into the drawers. So go on,
So you have
Kaelin.
your CC creams, your foundations, your base products like your
Primers.
mist primers, like moisturizing products, your brow stuff, your lips, your concealers, like so much less already. You got your bronzing products here, powder, blushers, mascaras, highlighters, some eyeliners, eyeshadows. These I can't even talk. Eyeshadows.
We're so tired after that.
And then these are your cream eyeshadows, and then you have your brushes and your palettes. So like it's
Like
just so much
so
better.
it still looks like a lot, but guys, oh my god, this is, I'd say
1/4 maybe?
no,
1/4?
half, I'd say.
Do you think so?
Yeah, I'd say it's still half. But like
No, I'd say it's 1/4. We've a lot got rid of.
really,
Yeah.
like I just feel like it just feels so much clearer to me now. I know like when I'm getting ready, the new things I must try out and test, and it just kind of feels like more exciting as well, you know, because it's like makeup should be fun, and you shouldn't be like overwhelmed by it, and you shouldn't feel like you have too much and you don't know what to use, you know. And when you're buying it as well, I think this is going to like help me in the future.
Stuff like that you don't have, because now you know what you don't have.
But not even that though, it's going to like make me smarter about what I'm going to buy, and like what I'm reaching for now. I think I'm just going to be more conscious of it. So
100%.
very successful couple of hours. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments for Kaelin or for me. Let us know if you want us to film like other stuff like this, like makeup related. We will do like an eye tutorial, won't we, Kaelin? We're gonna do that again.
I think we've done one.
I know, but I feel like with these products, like the current ones I have, you know, and like she's gonna show me how to use the brushes like she bought me for Christmas, like exactly which ones to use for what parts and stuff. So we can definitely film that. They're easy to do, and like we're doing them anyway, so we may as well put the camera up, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching. Give the video a thumbs up, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.